Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It's about 7:05 Thursday morning, February 9th. I'm making my way out to the beach for the very first time today here in North Naples, Florida. This is the Vanderbilt Beach access at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Wiggins Pass State Park over here on the right. Could never see in here before the hurricane. It was all just tons of underbrush here. You could never see the road over there. That's the main road into the park over there. You could never see that. This was just so thick with vegetation here. Now it's all sand, all the sand that washed up from the hurricane. They're working hard, though, to reopen the place. It's going to be a while. Nobody knows the answer to how long or when it's going to open. But anyway, again, happy Thursday. Beautiful out here. 66 degrees. A little breeze coming from the east. Today's high temperatures, so we're going to get up to around 85. A look across the backyard of Mariah Bay down to the south. With that beautiful band of color again in the sky. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that share button. Give me a thumbs up if you're liking what you're seeing there. Ran into our friend Kevin earlier here at the front gate of the park. I hadn't seen Kevin in ages. He and I are talking about maybe going up and visiting our friend Barb Grove, the shell lady. She sets up now at Koreshan State Park up in Estero, just up the road a ways on US 41. She's there on Sunday mornings at the flea market. She gets there at 8:30 with all of her shells if you want to go talk shells with Barb. Calm out here. Quiet. The water temperature has gone down a few degrees. It's down to 70 degrees now. Once that sun comes up, I'm sure it's going to be looking good. The tide is going out. Low tide's around 9 o'clock here, a little bit after 9. So we're almost at low tide. There is red tide getting close to us. Red tide just to the north, just on the other side of Wiggins Pass up on Bonita Beach. Red tide, and then there's red tide up to the north of that, up Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel. And there's some red tide down to the south of Marco Island. Nothing here in Naples yet. Keeping our fingers crossed, holding our breath that red tide stays at bay. But it's just inching its way closer to us, unfortunately. Well, I gotta get my toes in that water. Gotta see what it feels like. It's looking good, looking good. This morning's low tide isn't going to be as low as it was the other day when I was out here the past couple of days. A little deeper water. There's that look up to the north again. Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park there on the right. Still seeing hurricane debris here in the water, and unfortunately we're going to be seeing that debris for a long time out here. I'm sure it'll be years before our waterways are cleaned up and the Gulf waters are cleaned up. Be careful if you're out there wading in the water. You might want to think about wearing some water shoes. It's up to you. You make your own decisions on what you want to do. If you want to go in the water, stay out of the water. It's up to you. Always remember, don't go swimming in the Gulf of Mexico with any open cuts. Bad idea. Stay out of that water if you have any open wounds. Always try to rinse off as soon as possible too. Shower up when you get out of the Gulf. Sunrise was at 7:07 this morning. So that sun should be popping up over the trees here real soon. You can see that bright spot where it's getting ready to come up. Gorgeous. It's another beautiful morning here in paradise. If you know how to do it, give this live feed a share on your Facebook page. See that little arrow for sharing? And you just copy the link and paste it on your Facebook page. A lot of our beach friends don't know how to get over here, how to get on YouTube in the morning. Feels like that wind's shifting around now, coming out of the southwest, or southeast, I'm sorry. Southeast. Always get my compass directions mixed up. If I know east and west, south and north, but when I say southeast, I mean southwest half the time. I mean southwest. When I say southeast, I bet blah. I'm like, yeah. But I know which way I'm heading. I don't get lost. Gorgeous colors there, gorgeous colors. Trying to figure out which way the wind's coming from here. Yeah, it feels like east, southeast. Just gonna stand still there for a second. It's gonna have gusts today up to 18 miles an hour. It's a pretty nice little gust. It makes it a little breezy out on the beach. I don't know if you can see the moon up there. It's very, 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 very light up there. Very faint. See it up there just coming into the top center of the screen? That little dot. That's our moon up there. So I'm going to be live on Facebook this evening. Probably starting around 5:15. We're gonna do 2 live feeds on Facebook on Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. I'm gonna do a sunset live feed, then take a short break and come back for twilight. See what the weather's like here. See if we get any of that rain they predicted. There's a 10 to 15% chance of rain. I think it's mostly going to be inland. Starting later in this afternoon, around 2-ish to 7-ish. But I really don't think it's going to be anything to worry about, especially along the shoreline. But we'll see. We definitely need rain. But it's supposed to be some clouds, which always make it interesting. Hopefully there won't be too many clouds. Hopefully it'll be just the right amount of clouds to make for a beautiful sunset and twilight this evening. Maybe see some of those God rays. So if you're not following along on Facebook, you should think about doing that. And I feel the sun hitting my back here. There is the sun. Just came up here. Just showed its face over the tree line. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we are again for another sunrise. An awesome, awesome way to start our day with our beach family. Good morning. All right, my friends. Well, there is our first look at the beach in North Naples today. Thanks for tagging along with me. Hit that share button. And remember, tips are always appreciated if you enjoy my videos and like what I do, my live feeds, all that stuff. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Every dollar counts, believe me. Your contributions are what get me through each month. Help me squeak by each month there. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Hopefully I'll see you over on Facebook. I'll be live again on YouTube a little bit later this morning. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.